Hi guys. Okay, we just shot a reel and I wanted to do a little look into this bag, and I am so grateful and thank you guys on Friday when we did PTTV, and like
very grateful.
Just really understanding what we're doing, and I'm just so excited about it because we decided we wanted to do a really special bag.
Nerve-wracking for us when you put a new silhouette like this out. You put so much work into it.
I know, it's a new silhouette, it's a new concept, and I was like, okay, I was really nervous the day before, but I really like believe in this bag, and I've been personally testing it, using it, so I'm just so excited you guys got it, and like I'm just so excited. So I just kind of wanted to do a quick preview and look through all the bags, and then tomorrow we could do like
so shout out to you and the product development team.
No, and shout out to everybody out there who understands what ease and elegance is, and I feel like this bag encompasses it. And so I'm so excited that just because I love this bag and I've been using it so much, and it's been such a big part of my day, that I really feel strongly about it. So anyways, let's take a look at this bag real quick, and tomorrow I'll show you like what I put into my bag, because this is I have a tan one and I've been testing it for a long time. Matt and I've been traveling with it.
I wouldn't say you've been testing it. You've been stress testing it.
I've been really using it, like just really using it, and I use it for work. I use it for travel. I used it all summer when we
You remember those old Columbia sport ads where it was the mother and the son who got too crazy? Like,
yeah,
that's like what you.
I was really doing it, and I was like, okay, let me see what I could do with this bag, and that's why it was jack of all trades, because it was like any situation. One time we were like last minute impromptu. We're like, oh. We were in LA and we're like, let's stay in Santa Barbara for the day. And then I was like, I don't have a bag with me. And so I use this as a weekender, and it was perfect. And I got my computer in there. So I just want to show, like all the other days, I'll show like what's in my bag for different situations. But so, real quick, if you guys didn't watch PTTV, this is called the Jack bag.
And if you want to rewatch, go to the site and just click PTTV. You can see, like, it was a
long
full hour session.
Yeah, and it was awesome because we got people ask questions. You got to see it on my body, and I brought out my old one that I've been using, that I feel like this is a bag where I feel strongly that if you take really good care of it and you really like just take good care of it, I think this bag will be one of those things like your shoes that I've had for like 20 years in my closet and I still wear them. So let's just take a look at this bag. So this bag is what I'm like thinking, like this is what our new tote is. It's over the shoulder. It has a snap as a closure. It also has ties on the side, which I love. So it allows for you to change the shape of the bag. So if you expand and get really big, so if, on those days when you need to put a lot of stuff in there, you could do that. Or you could tie it, and which is great because it kind of changes the shape of the bag, which I love.
Try to hold over your tie it.
Yeah, so I'll tie it. Thanks, Matt. So if you tie it, I think it just makes it like a little taut, and it just makes it smaller, which is kind of nice. So you can see the difference. And then what was great was we have two rings like the Charlie here for a crossbody, left and right. And then we also added...
Hiding behind the strap, right? Yeah.
And then we added these cool like straps because I kind of feel like it should feel slouchy and cool. But then Genius, the woman that we've been working with, who is awesome to, you know, help us kind of come up with all these bags together as a team, she added these little D-rings. And I thought that was so cute because then we could start...
For bag jewelry. And
yeah, so we could start adding bag jewelry. So if you guys didn't see them on PTT, we have these cool bag jewelry. And you could hang it. So I feel like you could hang a bunch of stuff on the side. Please don't use the sides as a crossbody because the sides is not meant or reinforced to be a crossbody. It's just meant to hang dongles and fun stuff. There are great pockets on the inside. It's lined with the Ultra Suede, which is really soft. It's got two inside pockets for your phone and your sunglasses that you could get into real quick. And there's also a zipped pocket here, a big one. And I love just how beautifully finished this bag is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You see the leather, right, Matt? These bags
I wish people could feel the leather.
I know.
So
these bags are just really...
It's like you were saying, it's like an amazingly worn-in baseball glove.
Yes.
Or like your,
yes, we were talking about
jeans.
that. Or your jeans or your sneakers that you just like, oh, it broke these in. And it took so long. So that's why they're called the broken-in leather. And the other idea for this bag that we really enjoyed was the idea of cutting small batches, because these took a really long time. They were explaining to me how this edge painting, they bake it.
It's really beautiful.
It's just crazy. And like how long it takes to edge paint this
really nice.
bag. It's just absolutely beautiful. So we made these in New York City, woo, woo, where Matt and I met, and I worked for a very long time, so I think it's truly special. And again, very small batches, because that's all we can do, and like just take full care in how this bag is constructed. This is the broken in leather in the tan and the burgundy. So why I love the broken in leather is when you get a new bag, sometimes it gets a little stressful, like, oh my God, I'm so, so scared. But we've already broken it in, so it's kind of scratched up. If you get it and you're like, whoa, but it's awesome, because once you get it and you start using it, it'll start getting darker, and then it starts becoming your kind of broken in. So it's already like 100% already broken in for you. Now you get to break it in, it becomes your thing. So you'll find that there's little scratches on it. You'll see how beautiful this leather is. This process of breaking it in is really actually quite interesting also. It's super soft, and it's just, the concept is really like Matt said, if you have a kid and if they bought their first baseball glove, we had to take it to the steamers, do you remember? And the steamers had to steam it like 100 times just to break it in. So we already did it for you. So I feel like you could just go for it. Use it, toss it around, and that's when it becomes like just your bag and you don't have to worry about it. So I love how that is. So this is it comes in the tan broken in, and it comes in the burgundy broken in. And kind of like my loafers, right? Kind of feels like that, and it just feels like a glove when you have it. And I don't know what it is about it. I think it's about the leather, it's about the way it's made. It's just really, I'm obsessed with this bag, and I always, wherever I go, I always have to take this bag. And I just put my Charlie in here, I'll put my sling bag in here, so whatever bag that I'm carrying as my handbag goes into this bag. So anyways, tomorrow we could take a look to see what I carry to work in my bag. And my bag is the first version of this one, right? So it's not as perfect, but it still like does what it needs to do, and it's like 90% pretty similar to this bag. So I didn't want to waste it, and I really like it. So anyways, that's what's going on, and we'll examine it tomorrow. But just thank you for like understanding this concept,
thank you for
embracing the concept, because I was a little nervous, like are they gonna embrace this concept? So we're really excited. So if you did get a first batch, I'm really excited. I would love to hear your feedback when you get it, and I want to see how you guys use it in your daily life, and how you find the broken in leather works for you. Like, does it take the stress off of getting a new bag? Because I really feel like, I hope that's what happens. You're just like, screw it, let's go for it, let's use it.
And then also the perfect puff, right?
The perfect puff, yeah, that took a long time to figure out the puffiness. The perfect stitching, a lot of details were put into reinforcing the stitching. Again, you could see how beautiful this edge painting is. Just a lot of thought went into this bag, and a lot of care. This was, they take a very long time to make, so thank you for ordering the second batch, and the second batch should be ready by the end of November, right before Christmas, so which is really exciting. So that's what's going on. So we'll chat tomorrow, and we'll see what's in my bag. All right. Bye, guys.